Hey guys, what is up? This is Mr. A. Chrissy here, and this movie review is on the 1941 movie Citizen Kane. When a reporter is assigned to newspaper magnate like Charles Foster Kane's dying words, Rosebud, his investigation gradually reveals the fascinating portrait of a complex man who rose from obscurity to staggering heights. Though King's friend and colleague, like Leland, and his mistress Susan Alexander has shed fragments of light on Kane's life, the reporter fears he may never portray the mystery of the inclusive man's final word, Rosebud. Yeah, that's what I said before, Rosebud. So, I recently watched this movie on HBO Max for Warner Brothers' 100th anniversary, and this movie was actually distributed by RKO Pictures. It features like an old-fashioned vintage logo with the radio station on the globe. But yeah, so this movie is directed by and worked on by Orson Welles with the screenplay by Orson Welles as well as Herman J. Mankiewicz. There was even a movie about it that came out in 2020 that's called Mank. And Mank is pretty much, if you've seen my review on Mank, you'll know that Mank is actually like a little biography film about how the screenplay of Citizen Kane was written by Herman J. Mankiewicz. But and as for this movie, Citizen Kane, if you don't know Citizen Kane, what is wrong with you? Because a lot of people, ever since I think many years after this movie came out, many moviegoers and even moviegoers and even cinema lovers out there even considered Citizen Kane to be one of the greatest movies of all time. Even most people out there even considered this movie to be the greatest movie ever made. And I can see how a lot of people really adore this movie. Even my dad has also heard about this movie and he loves it too. And even the music score in Citizen Kane was actually composed by Bernard Herrmann. Bernard Herrmann was actually the same composer who did the music to Psycho, Alfred Hitchcock's Psycho. And I gotta say the way this movie's shot in black and white, considering that this movie came out way back in 1941. I gotta say this was actually a well written screenplay. Because I thought the screenplay was well written for a drama film, and even the performances, everyone who was in this movie. I think they all did a great job with the performances, and I think they all did the right thing to make their performances just for a well done movie that was considered by many people to be the greatest movie ever made. And do I really think that? Well, I will say Citizen Kane is a really amazing, fantastic movie. But I think I've seen better movies out there, because I know I've seen better vintage movies that came out long ago. But this movie was still very enjoyable, and I can definitely see how some people think Citizen Kane is considered to be like one of their all-time favorite movies. There was even a Peanuts Charlie Brown special I recently watched called Snoopy's Getting Married, Charlie Brown, when Charlie Brown was actually reading letters between Spike and Snoopy, because Charlie Brown actually learns that both Snoopy and his fiance. They actually do show a shot where Snoopy and his fiance they both actually go see the movie Citizen Kane, and it's also revealed that Citizen Kane is also Snoopy's all-time favorite movie, and it was also his fiance's favorite movie as well. Yeah, because I think Citizen Kane has also been referenced in many media, especially when it comes to the Peanuts Charlie Brown specials, like Snoopy's Getting Married, Charlie Brown, as well as a few other times that Peanuts and Charlie Brown referenced Citizen Kane. But yeah, so this movie's currently streaming on HBO Max right now, and yes, I have heard the news that HBO Max is getting rebranded to Max on May 23rd. But yeah, and I gotta say, the way Orson Welles works on this film along with Herman J. Mankiewicz, who technically wrote the screenplay. Like I said, the screenplay was actually well written, and yeah, because I can definitely say that it's definitely the movie's also known for the man's final word, Rosebud, and yeah. That's pretty much, like the best way I can describe Citizen Kane is just like a cinema masterpiece. Yeah, technically, yeah, because even though I have seen better movies out there since, because I will say this, while a lot of people say this is like the greatest movie ever made, I would just say this is one of the greatest movies ever made, because there's a lot of other movies out there that are considered to be the best as well. So overall, Citizen Kane was an amazing movie, and I'm gonna give Citizen Kane 5 out of 5 stars. If you've not seen Citizen Kane, then I don't know what you're waiting for. I recommend checking out this movie. And there you have it, guys. That's going to be it for my movie review on Citizen Kane. And that's going to be it for this video. So make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. And as always, thanks for watching. And until next time, this is Mr. A. Crizzy saying goodbye, everybody, and that's about it.